Today we'll be administering the 1 mile jog and the Rockport 1 mile walk. This protocol requires some equipment, a 400-meter track, a stopwatch, and a heart rate monitor, which is optional or if needed. Before beginning the 1 mile run or the Rockport 1 mile walk, you should remember to warm up. At least 5 to 10 minutes is suitable. For the 1 mile jogging test protocol, you should select a comfortable or moderate jogging pace. Immediately after the test, heart rate should be taken but should not exceed 180 beats per minute. This submaximal test is meant for 18 to 29-year-old women or men. For males, the elapsed time for the 1 mile jogging test should be at least 8 minutes, and for females, it should be 9 minutes. If the test is finished before the time that's given, a maximal VO2 max test should be administered. If at any point of the test it becomes too strenuous, or you feel lightheaded or dizzy, the test should be stopped immediately. After you have finished the 1 mile jog, you should record your time in minutes. If a heart rate monitor was not used, a pulse should be taken immediately after, in a 15-second count and then multiplied times 4. Here, a carotid artery pulse is taken. A radial pulse can also be taken if a carotid pulse isn't. The Rockport 1 mile walking test was developed to assess cardiorespiratory fitness in men and women ages 20 to 69 years and is useful in testing older and sedentary individuals. The walk should be done as quickly as possible, but you must remember this is a sub-maximal test and should not be strenuous or fatiguing. A 5 to 10 minute warm-up is also required for this sub-maximal test. Immediately after, a heart rate should be taken. If you don't have a heart rate monitor, you should count the pulse 15 seconds and then multiply times 4. It should be done either in the carotid artery, as shown in this example, or you can take a radial pulse as well. For the 1 mile jog, the VO2 max can be calculated using the equation listed above. You will need your body weight in kilograms, you will need the time in minutes that you completed the jog, and you will need a heart rate in beats per minute. And depending on gender, the modification is also shown. For the Rockport 1 mile walk, the VO2 max can be calculated using the equation shown below. You will need to use the time you recorded in minutes. You will need your age as well, and if you're male or female, the modification is listed above. Now for the Rockport 1 mile walk, you will also need a BMI, which can be calculated using your weight and your height. Weight will be calculated using kilograms, and your height will need to be calculated using meters. Now here's an example using my calculations. 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds, so dividing my weight by 2.2 pounds equals 67.3 kilograms. My height was 5 foot 5 inches, which is equal to 1.65 meters, and I ran my time in 8 minutes 1 second. If you divide 1 divided by 60, you get the 0.01, which makes it 8.01 minutes. By using my values that I converted, I get the VO2 max for both equations.